Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday morning. Welcome to the Morning Mug, our Tuesday morning of pop culture goodness. We like to wake you guys up, with a fresh cup of Huck. Just talking about Huck. But yeah, it's a glorious day. Today we're going college hunting for my daughter. So we're going to keep this at a nice lean 1 hour if we can, and head out. Can't believe she's a junior already. Time flies, y'all. But hey, while we're here, we're still going to just dive right in, talk about all this good pop culture goodness out there, box office, new releases, some good news, some not so good news. But it's all here right next on the Morning Mug. So you know the drill. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Oh, because it's time. Say with me for the Morning Mug. Hey, my friends, welcome back to the Morning Mug. Now let's chat. Oh, yeah. Microphone. Hold on. There we go. Trying to get in a nice spot. What's going on here? Hurl. There we go. So yeah, man. How you guys doing, man? It's a good day. We're off to a good start. Like I said, got a big old day planned for the kid. We're gonna rock and roll, man. Let's see who's chilling. Let's chilling in the well. First, let's pop it up, glorious style, and give you the big morning mug in glorious yellow. There it is, the morning mug. Very happy to have you guys here as always. And kicking off the chats is Caveman. Look at Cave. He's all like, hey there, everyone. So polite, so nice. Hope you're feeling well, Caveman. Feeling better. He's been going through some stuff, man. He's been in the hospital. So prayers and good mojo to our buddy right there. Please make sure to like the video while it's live or on the replay. It is super important. Yes, it is. And helps alert new people to this live stream and rewatches. Helps others to find my sub to my friend and sub to my friend. So Caveman, thank you, guy. I appreciate you throwing that out there for me. But look, look at my glorious darling here, Tiana. Hey, Huck, good morning. Hope you have a great day. I'll be sure to catch the replay as always. Well, thank you up there in the glorious place of Canada. Is that a real place? Is that real? I must visit Canada someday. I hear stuff about Canada. I don't hear stuff. I hear good stuff. I actually got a couple of friends. I did a sketch comedy group with some friends, and one of them was Canadian. He has long since moved back to Canada in his hometown there, and with his wife and kids and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, I gotta, hopefully someday get out there. And look at this collector movie man tossing out a super sticker for 99 cents. Thanks, dog. Look at you guys just giving me some love this morning. Thank you for all that. And we got collector movement also tossing in another $4.99 saying, good morning, Huck. I just ordered 2 Marvel Mondo 4Ks from Walmart, picking them up later. Oh, which ones are they? Let us know. Which Marvel Mondos did you get, man? You're on a spending spree. Good for you. But to be able to get the Mondo Marvel Steelbooks, I had to cancel my Rambo 4K Steelbooks. Well, sometimes I've been there too. You got so much money, and you got to say, which do you want more? And you allocate the money towards that one. So, hopefully you'll come back around the next week or so. You can try to re-grab Rambo if it's still there. Guy says, and I'm gonna see a really cute movie today called A Cat Life with My Mom. The cat looks like a cat, Abby. Your cat, Abby. Oh, that's cute. My wife loves cats, guy. As you know, kitten paws. So, yeah, maybe I'll tell her about that. She might want to watch that. Cinema Geek, what's up, man? Good morning. Brent is here. Good morning, Huck and chat. Dimension Scats populating the chats. Look at this. Hey, Hooks and everyone. Today's breakfast was peanut butter crunch cereal, blueberry pancakes, and grits. Gosh, you always make your breakfast sound so grand. I had Fruity Pebbles. I mean, they were delicious, but they were not as grand as your breakfast. Let's see. Craig is here. What up, dog? Saying hey. Huckster Laren. What up, you old salty dog? Gotta get you on the show too. I'm gonna put you on the pin. I got that. You know what? I'll talk to you off of this. I got an idea. I got an idea. Look at Huck all stirring stuff up. How do I look? How do I sound? Okay, except for this horrible lighting in here, but you know, I got definitely the wave. I got the Conan wave going in my hair today. So there you go. Guy says, hey, Collecting Movie Man, Dimension Scott and Craig. Tony's here. What's up, Meatloaf? Yuck and chat, how's it going? What do you think of that, Tony? Like that you got the label with the meatloaf from that one episode. Is it hilarious? Do you even like meatloaf? I forget. I forget like the organic connection to meatloaf, but God bless you with me. I love meatloaf personally, so that's why we're friends, man. Let's see. Dimension says, hey, Caveman and more. I don't know what I'm talking about. Caveman Tony Hisham is here saying, hey, Huck, how you doing? I'm doing good. Doing crack-a-lackin'. Hey, how's it going? Everybody getting the haze in. See, everybody's pulling up a chair to the cafe. Look, Corey just walked in. Ding, ding, ding. Bell went off. Hey, y'all. Hey, Corey. What's up, man? He came and said he's getting his latte and all that. Just making up stuff now. Good morning, Huck and chat. Hopefully I can watch this live. Oh, man, it's raining hard outside. Well, hey, that maybe that'll keep you inside. You know, get you that cozy mojo with the rain outside. Hopefully you don't lose power because of the rain. Hey, Wilk. Says Laren. Hey, Corey. And now this monkey is here. What's up, monkey? Good morning, Huck. What's your favorite Easter meal, Huck? And did you get enough of your favorite Easter candy? Well, yes. Let's see. So the Easter candy part, the fun part is my daughter still loves Easter and hiding eggs because, now, the eggs just have, as they always have, candy and money in them. So why would you ever want to get tired of Easter hunting? So, we just hide them around the house, It's getting predictable, all the hiding spaces. Now, we've been here for what? 10, almost 11 years. There's only so many hiding places you can do without literally hiding them to the point where we forget where we put them. So you can't make the hiding places too hard for us, not for her. Let's see. And my favorite Easter meal, I don't know if I have a favorite Easter meal, but we did go to some friends and had a great Easter meal. We had some ham, like as a glazed ham, all sliced. Oh, so good. With mashed taters, creamed corn, fresh rolls, salad. It was banging, y'all. It was banging. It was super good. And then the ham was so good. We had I had a sandwich of the leftovers yesterday. Whoo, doggy. Now, that's what you get at the cafe. You go in there and you get a nice warm Easter leftover sandwich at the cafe and a movie and a soundtrack. Wouldn't that be great? See, that would be the fun thing, having a pop culture cafe. If it was like a legit cafe, like, people would come in and get meals and stuff, but at the counter, remember how like Starbucks used to just have all these like CDs at the counter? Like, they were known for all these like artists that they were promoting. Like, it'd be kind of fun to have like new releases on the front and some soundtracks and all that. Make it the real pop culture cafe. Heck yeah. Who's with me? Who's coming in? Grand opening next week. I'll just use all the movies I'm trying to get rid of. Hey, guy. Have you seen Once Upon a Studio, which every character from the previous... No, I haven't. Once Upon a Studio. Oh, what's... No, I haven't even heard of that. Adrian James is here. Greetings, good man. Morning. From Pip Chitty. Oh, what was that? Hello, sir. I felt all grandiose welcoming you this morning. Hello there. Caveman Scott Larry. Monkey says, does Chicken Boy cook? Hell yeah, he does. Look, if your brethren are gonna go, make it count. They shout not to die in vain. Nay, I say, they shout, go on to a better place. My tummy. And yeah, I do make good chicken. I mean, I have to. Can't be Chicken Boy and like suck at cooking chicken. Hey, Brent and Adrian. Caveman, Tony. What's up? Laren says, good video, good audio, and love Conan. Cool. Yeah. Nice. All right. I need my Andy Richter over here. Laren, get over here. You give me my Andy Richter and we can just beef the whole time. It'd be great. Let's see. beef. Do I even know how the kids lingo is? That we can beef. Me and you, we can just beef. Is that a thing? What am I talking about? Larry, help me. So yeah, now I need you here to go. Really, beef? It sounds funny. Accurate? Who cares? Sounds funny. That's what I go for. It's what sounds funny. Because the other commitments, the only thing I'll be getting this month is the King Kong Steelbook that I pre-ordered. Ooh, King Kong, man. Look, I'm obsessed. I love King Kong. When Peter Jackson was coming out with his King Kong, I'm just like, I got so super obsessed because I love the original King Kong a lot. That's something I'd love to see that get a 4K, right? Like the original King Kong on 4K. Ooh, y'all. But yeah, like I watched the original before it came out, and then I was like following all the behind the scenes stuff before King, because Peter was doing like the King Kong Diaries or something like that, and you could follow them online, and man, I was just getting immersed into that Kong world. And I did go see, if you've seen my review, I saw uh, uh hello Godzilla. I was trying to figure out who goes first. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, and it was fun, man. It is fun. Look, it's exactly what you want these giant monster movies to be. It does this better than all the ones so far, which it gives you tons of the monsters, which is really what you go for, and and the humans are in there to service the story and move it along, which is perfect. No Millie Bobby Brown this time. I love Millie a lot. I think she's a terrific little actress. I think she's got awards in her future. I know they all won that SAG award, so they already got that. That's pretty great. But yeah, they just concentrated on the mom with the daughter that can, communicate with Kong and all that stuff. She's got a juicy little part in this one. And then yeah, anyway, so it's what you want. You go check out Godzilla X Kong. I think you're gonna dig it if that's what you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking for kaiju's rampaging, I mean, I don't see how you wouldn't enjoy this movie, because that is what it is, and the visuals are quite stupendous. Complete disregard for public property. Like I said in my review, 100%. It's like laying waste to everything. It doesn't matter what monument, it's going down. And somehow Godzilla can travel great distances, like being as big as he is. I mean, he's not a teleporter. So anyway, there are little things you have to let go, which is things like that, like time. Forget time. Let time go. and location. Time, location, and suspension of disbelief is what you need to bring with you. That and a good Slurpee and popcorn. Infinite character, says my fellow Jackie enjoyer. Yes, indeed. 11 p.m. here in the Philippines, but good morning, Huck. Dude, 11 p.m. Well, thank you very much. See, I'm adding it right now. My friend, as I do on my clock here, see, I keep track of all the greatness that's out there. So let's see. We're going to add the Philippines. Oh, there we go. Yes, there it is. It pulls up Manila specifically, but yep, 11:15. Gotcha, my man. Gotcha. That's cool. I love it. I love the international audience. You guys are delightful. Here we go. Cinema Geek says there's 3 songs that I called Monster, but they're from 3 different bands. Oh, all right. Speaking about Monsterverse, nailed it. That's that last note in the trailer. Check it out. Spot on. What Godzilla movie in King Kong you watched when you were a little kid? Well, obviously for me, it was the original King Kong. I just loved that original black and white. And the 70s one was okay. Like it was good. I don't know. That's where they went more man in the suit. Rick Baker made the suit, so it's a legendary, great looking suit. I think he's actually the one in the suit, if I recall, which awesome. And Godzilla, man, look, we had Godzilla Theater or Monster Theater, something like that, on Sunday mornings, and they played all of them. So I saw the Smog Monster and Godzilla versus Ghidorah and this, but Godzilla versus Megalon. I don't know what the deal was with that one, because it was like him and the Robo Godzilla and the robot guy. I forget his name, but they brought him in to help fight. Oh, like I couldn't get enough of Godzilla versus Megalon. Hands down, growing up, that was my favorite Godzilla movie. Yeah, of all time. So good. I will say though, I thought the new Godzilla, not -1, that was amazing. I would say that is that could potentially be my favorite Godzilla movie. Not these little team up monster verses, but that was so good. So much heart, so much incredible effects for I mean, Oscar winning right there. That's just outstanding. But I was going somewhere. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Godzilla that started off this MonsterVerse, I thought was kind of boring. Like, we all know what Godzilla looks like, but they treated the movie like we've never seen or heard of Godzilla. So they kept his image, like a secret as long as they could until they revealed him. I'm like, there he is. Like, hello. Like, yes, that's Godzilla. Everyone knows. It's like saying Superman. You do a Superman movie and you don't give us Superman until the last 20 minutes of the movie. And we're just like, oh, there he is. Like, we've been waiting for that guy. We all know what Superman looks like. I think that was one of the downsides of Wonder Woman 1984. If you guys saw that, she does not become Wonder Woman, but I think just 3 times in a 2+ hour movie, because she's kind of losing her power and all that stuff. But it's like, if you're doing a superhero movie, you've got to get that person in character a lot. People come to see the superhero on the marquee, not Diana Prince, the movie. So, yeah. Hey, Adrian. I ordered Doctor Strange Mondo 4K. Ha! And Black Panther Steelbook. Yeah. It's been raining all night here in Michigan. It's still raining now? Well, there you go. You just helped me go to sleep. Good night. All right. Hey, hey, if I can help out in any way, if I can help my friends wake up or go to sleep, I'll try not to take that personal. I wish I got money in my Easter basket. I know, right? My mom still gives me candy, but not as much. Aw, that's nice. But yeah, now when I say money, it's not like there's a $20 bill in each egg, because I'd be like, hey, hands off that egg. But it is funny that, we also have a change cup, and I keep the change. I keep throwing change in there. When the cup fills up, I go to Coinstar, cash it out, get an Amazon card. Because if you get cash, they take like 15% of all that money or something like that, maybe more. But if you just get a gift card, you get the full amount that you put into the Coinstar. So I always just turn it into an Amazon gift card, slap it on Amazon, and I always get a free movie out of it all the time. The last time I gave it to my wife, because she'd been working so hard, I gave her the whole thing. I said, here, you get to put it on your Amazon this time. She was very touched. Let's see. Yeah, man. Eat that candy. My favorite meal in Easter is cheesy potatoes. Yum. Love me some good cheesy. Have you wear a Godzilla costume made from tires? No, I have not, but that would be funny to see. That's so specific, Hisham. Have you? Like, they'd have to be some really small tires, so you can move around. Tires. Now, then you would be the Michelin Man, not Godzilla. Let's cut to the chase, right? If you're a Godzilla made of tires, you're the Michelin Man. Let's see. I was live from my hospital room last night. All right, on the Hatchet Boys channel. Well, you guys go check out the Hatchet Boys. The host lost his internet for the way through the movies. So me and Texas kept the watch party rolling. Nice, guy. That's how you do, man. I love that StreamYard can do that, because I lost power during one of our collectors clubs once. And it was right when we were showing off Tim was showing stuff off, and I went out because I was having spotty internet here that day. Totally clipped out, gone. They kept it rolling till I came back. I mean, I'm so glad it doesn't just completely shut down across the board. That's a good thing. Huck, do you like hot cross buns? Well, hell yeah, I do. Hang on. This is Hollywood Huck. We got to get the headroom right. There it is. That's proper headroom, y'all. Can't have this much headroom. It's bad TV. But I do like hot cross buns. And isn't that also a piano riff? My daughter can probably play that too. Let's see. Hey, Caveman, I realized that. Yeah, man. Starset, Skillet, and Imagine Dragons have songs with monster in the title of the song. That's so funny you do that. Like, I made a playlist when Superman Returns came out about songs about Superman, right? And it was really good. It was like I just mined everything out there for really good Superman songs. And there's a lot of them. There's so many Superman songs, which is funny because there's no real Batman songs. And I don't care. You're counting Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin laid an egg. That's not a song. That's a funny thing that we all sing, and it's hilarious. But there's tons of Superman songs, and then in between each song, I would take a sound bite from any of the Superman iterations, even Smallville or Lois and Clark or anything like that, and just made this killer little Superman thing. You guys do anything like that? Or that, just I'm sure that's a thing that people like to do. I don't know how many of us, but let me know in the comments. And if you're watching this on the replay, are you someone who makes playlists of certain things like that? Like recently I made that video of my favorite fake bands. And let's see, do I still have that up here? Oh, yeah, here you go. So I made this top 10 fake bands of all time. And I made just a CD of my favorite fake band tracks. So very cool. All right, let's see. We're gonna get stuff in just a minute. Oh wait, well, I do have to do this till about 9. So let's speed up, y'all. See what we can do. Oh wait, let's go back. It says Josh Groban was at Starbucks. Yep. Tiger Blue, what's going down, my man? Wilkie saying, hey, Tiger's here. People getting all excited. One of my favorite Louis Gossett Jr. movies that doesn't get much love is Enemy Mine. Well, there you go. That puts a pin in it. Thank you. That's my first topic we'll go to then, because I agree with that. I love Enemy Mine. Let's get to it. We lost ourselves this Oscar winner. Louis Gossett Jr. won the Oscar for An Officer and a Gentleman. He was absolutely amazing in that film. Look at this legend. Just so good. Just saw him recently in The Color Purple. If you haven't seen The Color Purple, wow, that movie. There's another movie, Caveman. Nobody's talking about The Color Purple. And it is, and guilty as charged too. I just was like, really? Like, I think everyone has this thought until you see it, then you realize it's great. I'm like, why do we need a musical of The Color Purple? That kind of subject matter does not feel like it would lend itself to a musical. That seems like almost like an insulting approach to such a heavy subject matter. And I couldn't be more wrong. Like we all couldn't be more wrong. The performances are so good. The singing brings like a different element of sort of an accessibility to the subject matter. Fantasia Barrino should have gotten an Oscar nomination, hands down. Like, honestly, like, as good. I mean, anyway, you can always like pick and choose and take some people off, but Danielle Brooks killed it in The Color Purple. So and Lewis is in that as as the dad to the husband of Fantasia Barrino's character, and he's excellent in that. Like he's just always so good. Iron Eagle, we always love him in Iron Eagle, right? But yeah, Enemy Mine. As a sci-fi lover, you guys know I'm a big sci-fi nut. Should start a whole sci-fi series on my channel. Everyone's got all these horror things. What do you think? Should I just start jumping on like a sci-fi thing? I feel like no one really does that. Everyone's horror. Maybe I can be the guy that starts up sci-fi. So Enemy Mine, so good. Obviously, Dennis Quaid crashes on this planet. It's been a long time, so if I get any of this wrong, let me know, Caveman. Pardon me. So crashes on this planet, or is he being pursued by? I kind of forget the opening, but they both end up on the same planet, and they're stuck on the planet together, and they're legit aliens to each other. So they speak different languages, clearly. So there is no universal translator from Star Trek. Like, you hit the button and he gets what you're saying. It's all about patience and interpretation and understanding until they can work together and get the job done. And it becomes a very moving film. And yeah, Enemy Mine. That's another one. Like, so we just got the Lost in Space from Shout Factory or Scream or whatever you want to call them, crazy select, a loaded edition, of Lost in Space. That would be great if they could do one for Enemy Mine. I don't think that's gotten enough love, and it would be so cool to see that get a little something. So yes, thanks for that tea there, guy. Speaking of tea, there we go. What you guys drinking this morning? I got my Narlands mug. Let's take a little taste. To get the day crack-a-lackin'. How we doing on likes, by the way, guy? Let's see. As we're cranking along and I'm pumping out all this energy for you, we got 18 likes, 29 watching. Well, holy hanger grenades, we got to get that going. I want to say last week with my boy Corey, if you're still here, we killed it, man. I think we got over like 40 likes or something just while we were on the air. That was delightful, man. Got to bring on more co-hosts. Wink. There we go. Hey, Tiger. Kyle's here. What's up, Kyle? Says getting Major League 4K last week. Got the Manchurian Candidate. Changing Lanes. Widowmaker. Ooh. Carrie. 2013. Child's Play. And the Ring trilogy. Dude, you are stocking up, my man. But yeah, that Major League looks hilarious. Like the steelbook with the locker room. That looks pretty cool. I'd like to pick that up. Am I shaking this table too much? Whoopsie. Did you know that NECA is making a life-size? Oh, are they? Wow, $500. Life-size. That is a big box. That's crazy. I feel like 500 is too cheap if that thing's life-size. I feel like half scale, but wow. I wonder if that's something that Spirit Halloween would stock. Because, when I go to Spirit Halloween, they don't have like NECA figures on sale. And NECA's always making like all the monsters. We all know what they make. They have all these little monster figures. And those aren't really on display at Spirit Halloween. So probably wouldn't. But man, where would you buy that? Like Target or Best Buy, they don't have the floor space to display like what, more than 4 of those. Like you would have to put those where they sell the 1-up arcade machines, right? Those are huge. So that's where you'd have to put the Megan boxes, is somewhere like that. Oh God, can you imagine walking in and there's that Megan doll just doing her thing when you walk in? I'm like, I thought those didn't move. I realize it's actually possessed. Hey there, Caveman. Hope you're feeling well. We all hope the Caveman is feeling well. Yes. What kaiju movie you want it? Which one would I want? Well, I mean, I think I got the ones. I actually, the previous one, Godzilla versus Kong, was really good. And that is, wow, the picture on that is reference quality. I put that on my OLED TV on the 4K, and dang, if Godzilla's face does not look redunculous. So good. Van Gool says, what's up, everyone? Been egg hunting. Nice. For the Walmart $5 steelbook this week. Van Gool, how'd you do? Mine is always crapped out on the eggs. None. No, we ain't got them. Like there's a $5 bin, and every time I go, it's just junky old DVDs all the way to the bottom. I go diving in, right? Get to the bottom, nothing there. I find one blue. I'm like, huh. You get all excited to see the edge of a Blu-ray, and you pull it out, and it's like a title you've never heard of, like Carl's Wedding. You're like, the hell's this movie? Throw it back in. You're done. Certainly no steelbooks. I am so jelly of all the people out there. Just check it out. Like 20 steelbooks high, $5 each. That's ridiculous. Wow. What a deal, man. So to everybody that's getting those, good luck, Van Gool. I hope you find those. I hope everyone can find those at their Walmart. It's such a great way to add to your steelbook collection. But yeah, because I wouldn't buy most of those unless I had the $5 deal. Because, 1, space is limited, and 2, the steelbooks are expensive. So do you have Michigan, Detroit on your clock? Well, Detroit's just Central Time Zone, right? So that's 2 hours behind me. Yeah, if it's something like that, I know America's time zones, so I don't really put that on. I think I have LA and New York, so I have the spread. But yeah, I think Michigan, isn't that Central Time Zone? Because I'm from Louisiana, and that's Central Time Zone. Huck and Chat, did anyone get your goat from yesterday's April Fool's? I did not get my goat. Did you send me a goat? There is something ringing the bell right now. What? Who's there? Say again? Anyway. I didn't get mine. How much? I have to keep looking. Rick Baker equals legend. Well, he does equal legend, but ironically did not do legend. That was Rob Botton. Isn't that weird? Because I read that as Rick Baker did legend, and I was like, oh. But yeah, Rick Baker's a legend. I've met him a couple of times. He's an absolute awesome dude. But again, also Rob Botton, master RoboCop legend, The Thing. Those guys are so good at their craft. So good. Let's see. Hey, Kyle Van Gool, welcome to the Muglets this morning. Right on. I need to see the new Godzilla movie. Go check it out. I'm telling you, it's Monster Mayhem at its best. I have my mug and enjoying the talk here. Cool, man. We'll just sit back and relax because this is what we do. Huck, what movies are you looking forward to seeing this year? Well, I'm doing a pretty good job clipping along, seeing them as they go. Definitely looking forward to the Fall Guy, Deadpool 3 for sure. Got to see some Deadpool and Wolverine. Um, what's that? There's I'm gonna forget it, but Zendaya's got a movie where she's the tennis player. Looks very interesting. I forget the name of it, but you guys will probably remember for me. But that looks super cool. Like very, she looks wicked in that. I really want to see that. That looks good. What are you looking forward to? I was supposed to buy my new Xbox Series X last month, but I didn't buy it. But don't worry, it will happen. Just have to wait. Hey man, good things come to those who wait. I want Destroyer, Gigan, and Gamera of WB. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Like in the movies? Okay. I get you. So, yeah. I mean, yes to all those. I mean, Gamera especially, right? Or Gamera, as I called it, Gamera growing up. I don't know what it is. It's either Gamera or Gamera. So, depending on how you say it. But yeah, I mean, Gamera, like, can you imagine seeing the flying turtle? That'd be rad. Hey, Hick. What's up, Hunter? Just subscribe to your channel. Awesome. Are you a fan of David Cronenberg's body horror movies? I am selectively a Cronenberg fan. Most of his stuff, let's say most, some of his stuff doesn't really click with me. Naked Lunch, not really a big fan of that. But I love The Fly. I think everyone says that's their favorite, but it is. Hands down, I think that's his most accessible movie. Dead Ringers was pretty good. But yeah, I'm sort of a selective Cronenberg fan. How about you? Are you a big Cronenberg fan? Probably like Videodrome, stuff like that. Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? It's on YouTube and has gained 297 million views. Nope, I am not one of those views. If you are, he has a new horror movie coming out called The Shrouds. Oh, like I'll always give him a chance. You know, see how good they are. I'm not the biggest Kong Godzilla fan, but I thought Kong Skull Island was great fun. Yes, I agree. And it's funny. That is also until I got Godzilla versus Kong. That was the only one I owned as well. I didn't get the first Godzilla, but I enjoyed Kong quite a bit. Kong is just a cool character. Also, Kong's got a little bit more like humanization to him because, you know, I mean, he's more human form and they put emotion in his face that I don't think you can put in Godzilla's face. It's a little bit more, I mean, you get anger and then maybe you'll lighten his eyes up, but Godzilla inherently isn't a character you can do a lot with emotionally, but Kong is. Like you can just manipulate Kong's features so that we get it. You know, we relate to him physically. And there's a lot of that in the new Godzilla X Kong. I mean, hell, Kong, well, I don't want to ruin anything. So, yeah, so I'll just leave it at that. There's a lot of emotional relation to Kong in this film. Big time. And I think that helps the movie too. We had a tornado warning. Get out of here. Earlier this morning, everyone was moved out of their rooms. Whoa, and congregated by the nursing station until the danger passed. Wow, dude. So good. At least it passed. Yeah, I used to be in the South. We had hurricane warnings, but woof. I'm glad you avoided that. David Cronenberg's The Shrouds is about a man who is desperate to connect with the dead. He creates a device for people to communicate with the deceased as the deceased decompose in real time. What? Wow. That's a wicked sounding movie for sure. Film Addiction's here. Hey, Huck. Everyone smash that like button. Yeah, smash it. Let's see. How good are we smashing? Did we get up to 20 and 20 smashes? 21. That's good. 32 watching. You guys are killing it this morning. Let's see. Mega Mike. What up, Dick Dog? He is Hill. Oh, Mega Mike. Cannot wait for our SNL Collectors Club recommendation episode is all I can say. So far, so good. I mean, I've seen 2 out of the 3, so you'll see my take on both Popstar and MacGruber. I just have almost heroes left to go. Hey there, Mike. Mega Mike was still looking for the Walmart Steelbooks. All right, here, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to put a pin in it. So Mike just got here. I want to do a couple other topics too to see what you guys, how y'all feeling. We talked about Lou Gossett a little bit, but look at this. It's one thing when, you know, we've had a legend with us a long time and it's sad because, it's like, Lou, we lost Lou. He's had such a big body of work, but then you get sort of the opposite. And recently you probably heard that this actor Chance Perdomo, he is from the new Gen V show. That's the spinoff of The Boys. Like, just tragically died in a motorcycle accident. And from what I heard, it wasn't, from the research I did, it wasn't like a horrible collision and someone ran a light. It was just like the things that can happen while you're on a motorcycle. Traffic gets in your way, or distractions, or just loss of control of the bike. But 27 years old, y'all. That's like, yeah. And he was good on the show. I don't know if you guys have seen Gen V. I'm still a bigger fan of The Boys, but Gen V was pretty good. Yeah, man. So bummer to hear that. So yeah, and he had, let's see, a pretty, I mean, that's pretty much his biggest thing that he's known for. But I wanted to also jump back to Lou Gossett. So to give you guys a little bit more about his filmography, what I love is, I mean, he started back in like late 50s acting. You know, he's been at it for a long time. And I wanted to kick off some of the early shows that he appeared in. So apparently, so there was a Bill Cosby show in the 1970. So he was on that. He was in Partridge Family, Bonanza, The Rookies, Love American Style. A lot of people like have never heard of these shows. McCloud. Hang on. Okay, so maybe you've heard of these. Good Times, Jefferson, $6 Million Man, Rockford Files. Yeah, so just to name a few TV shows. So that I was impressed with all that stuff. So, but so Officer and Gentleman was 1982. So there you go. So that's when he hit that mark of excellence. Got the Academy Award. Then he followed it up with an appearance on Matthew Starr TV show, and then Jaws 3D. Jaws 3D. You know, when you get credit as an Academy Award winner, you can do whatever you want. Apparently, he loves shark movies, so there he is. Then we talked about Enemy of My Iron Eagle, Firewalker. He did a Chuck Norris movie, so that's good cred right there. He was in The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. Who remembers that one? The Dolph Lundgren Punisher. Let's see, just a few more things. I just sort of like honoring these people's filmographies because, you know, it's my industry. This is sort of my in memoriam I'll do here. Just give some shout outs. He was in, I'm trying to see one of the Dead Zone. He was in the Dead Zone TV show. So yeah, so then he got back into doing a lot more TV shows later in life, even The Family Guy. So yeah, man. So, you know, farewell, RIP to these two amazing actors who gave us their time and their talent, and they will be missed. Let's jump into since some of you are going out looking for some steel books, as they say in Home Alone, you filthy animals. Let's go see what you're going to go get. A shablam. All right, here we go. So there's that Major League Locker steelbook. I think that's kind of the winner chicken dinner for today. You also get a really kick butt looking Cutthroat Island box set that's coming out. Anybody big fans enough of that movie to go get it? Gina Davis is always great. So there you go. And you also get the regular 4K with the slip Major League. Let's see. I haven't heard of that one. See, All Ladies Do It in 4K. All Ladies Do It in 4K. It's hilarious. All right. No, I didn't. So Red, you get Red 2-film collection in 4K. That's a pretty good deal. And there's that First Blood 4K steelbook. You guys digging that? Stigmata, Rambo Last Blood in 4K steelbook. Crazy. Oh, look at that. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, that's dope. Look at this one. Sorry, I got to click on this one. What? Look at that. Dang, that looks good. Oh, I'm a fan of that. And it's funny because I don't have that Guardians on 4K yet. So that one catches my eye. And also my birthday's coming up. So maybe I'll tell my wife to get that. There you go. An Avengers Steelbook. What? Look at these things, man. I should have pre-ordered, y'all, because I didn't even get the Wonka Steelbook. I'm going to miss out on these. But I also ain't got no job, so I can't afford Steelbooks. Wah. I've just been getting by on thrift stores and previous pre-orders prior to this big hit in my industry. But yeah, look at these Marvel Steelbooks. So these are the ones Cinema Man's talking about. These are fantastic. Look, I love the old school comic book pixels and colors. Oh, that is so rad. So yeah, these are great. I mean, if you're picking any of these up, these look very cool. Wow, that is sharp. So yeah, a lot of great looking Mondo Steelbooks coming out. If you guys are in that camp, and of course you get all the sexy anime that comes out. Easter, bloody Easter, just in time to relive all your Easter greatness. Look at this psycho bunny, got antlers. What? Wow. When did we turn Easter into a horror thing? Did we just mine Christmas to death and thought, well, who else can we jack? How about the Easter Bunny? Hell yeah. And Walmart's got so many hilarious Easter Bunny things. It's, oh my God, there's so many of those Easter Bunny things at Walmart. All right, what else? Let's just do a quick scan. Blah, blah, blah. The Reaper Man. Any of these jumping out for y'all? I think the better stuff is up top. The Lancaster Spiked, Home, the Dance, Christmas Dance, God's Waiting Room. So yeah, I think the biggies are all these Mondo Steelbooks that are coming out. Major League, Cutthroat Island, Red, Rambo, a lot of good stuff. So what's on y'all's plates, y'all? What y'all doing? What y'all getting? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. I feel it coming out. I shouldn't. I opened a can of worms now. I said it. Hang on. I did it. I said it. I'm just gonna scan ahead. Adrian, I know it's coming. Hang on. I am scanning ahead for something here. Adrian knows what I'm looking for. Man, you guys are really like churning it in with the comments. I appreciate it. Well, look, Adrian, I know it's coming. Wow, it's like so far down. Okay, so you know what I'm waiting for. So Adrian always asks me something each time. Can't remember what it was. It was what's Sue gonna get? What's Sue gonna get? Hey, what's Sue gonna get? And these guys too.
How the Steelbook crew.
Tell him, Sue.
What's Sue gonna get?
What's Sue gonna get? I don't know, but hey, what's Sue gonna get? There you go. Look, Adrian, like you're already in my heart. I had to do it. I felt it was there. I had to just get to it. Bonnie, are you here? Are you watching? Is your lovely daughter out shopping? What's she gonna get? Oh my God, you guys are just crushing it over here in the comments. I will attempt my best. All right, we're gonna just kind of do rapid fire. Y'all just try to read. Shaz Incredible. Yeah, Dan Kruger, cool. Hey, Mike. Hey, all right, I'm gonna try to skip some of the Hayes. Enemy Mine rules so hard. It made my number 9 of my top 25 movies of all time. Well, of the 80s. Sorry, I got all excited there. Yeah, that's cool, man. Color Purple musical is amazing. I know, Mike, I'm on the same page as you. I've been loving all the musicals lately with Mean Girls. I got to see Mean Girls. I did like Wonka. I love Purple. And dude, if you said it, I think we're like this now. Like if you like those, I like those. So, and I also know I'm going to like Mean Girls, the musical, because we saw the musical Mean Girls here at the Pantages. Took the wife and daughter and it was great. It was great. Like all the humor you could see that Tina Fey possesses with her writing skills. And she helped. She's the one that did the musical on Broadway. So the songs that were written with her partner, was it her husband, I think? But her partner could be her husband. It had all that Tina Fey goodness. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to like that. So Digstown, is really good as well. I've heard about Digstown. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, you should do a sci-fi thing because I like sci-fi movies. Well, so many people love sci-fi movies. Got to start something. Mega Mike, I agree with you 100%. Right on, Hunter. Hey there, Mike. Everyone, please sub to Mike. He's a member of the Collectors Club. Yes, my fellow Collectors Club member, Mega Mike, the movie man. He's got a great channel, y'all. Chock full, always dropping stuff down every day. Huck did a sci-fi trivia some time ago. Indeed, I did. Oh, did I miss that? I'm sorry, because when I was scanning, I think somebody asked earlier, am I going to do sci-fi trivia? So if I missed that, sorry if I missed anybody's stuff, because I am on a tight schedule today, so I'm trying to go fast. So apologize if I missed you. But yeah, I did a sci-fi trivia. I had a couple of great sci-fi fans on that one that love like Star Trek and things like that. That was a really fun one to do. I am planning on, and I hope I have time, we're going to be doing Saturday Night Live for the Collectors Club. So I'm going to put together a Saturday Night Live trivia night. Yes, we're going to do Saturday Night Live trivia contest. So we'll be putting that out in the universe. We're putting it out right now. So everybody that's watching live on the replay, if you like Saturday Night Live, if you want to play, hit me up in the comments here. But even better, do it over on my Instagram page because I have more. I see those more often than comments sometimes. So you guys know, if we don't respond, it's because sometimes we're not getting the notifications properly from YouTube. Good job, YouTube. Like, that's a shocker. So I may not see you asking me here as quickly as I would on Instagram. So get over there and let me know there that you want to play. And if I get too many responses, we'll have to do like a little spin the wheel and pick some people. But it'll hopefully that's my plan. I got to start getting that together after I come back from this trip of looking at colleges. That's going to be number one on my plate. So there you go. Let's see. Hey, Coda. Let's see. You got coffee. Good. So you should be wide awake. Let's see. I really enjoyed Enemy Mine back in the day. Not seen it in decades. There was an episode of TNG. Yeah, dude, Tiger Blue. That's it. Felt like the movie. That's 100%. There, what Tiger Blue's talking about is a episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where Picard's on a planet with a guy named Darmok, and it's exactly the same thing. They are at each other because they think each other is like after them, but they have to slow down, learn to communicate through these words, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Yeah, nailed it. So yeah. It's exactly, they should have just titled it Enemy Mine, right? Should have just called it that. But good on you. I dig that you knew that. I was gonna bring that up and then I forgot, and then you brought it back to my brain. See, that's why I love you guys, keeping me real. I'm drinking coffee. Yeah. Definitely do the sci-fi hook. All right. I'll start thinking of something to do in that regard. Look, I love it. Everybody wants me to do that. Caveman, just subscribe to your channel. Oh, yeah. Hunter, thanks for doing that. Caveman's the GOAT, man. He's so good. He's always like promoting everybody, cares for everybody. He's a good dude. Good channel. You'll enjoy it. Babies are also like had during Enemy Mine. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, he had a baby. I totally forgot about that. Hey, speaking of recent passings, we also M. Emmett Walsh, man, great character actor from so many films and TVs. M. Emmett Walsh was so good. Let's see. Let's see. M. Emmett Walsh. There you go. Just for those who may be a little on the fence to who this beloved dude is. I'll just give you a screenshot of a ton of his pictures here. But there's old M. Emmett Walsh there. Look at that guy. Of course, I loved him from, let's see if we got the Blade Runner shot. Yeah. That kind of looks like Blade Runner right there, right? With the police stuff. Yeah. But yeah, M. Emmett Walsh, man, great character actor. Super good. He was even in the Flash, the John Wesley Ship Flash TV series from the 1990s. So that, that was cool. That was cool seeing him there. So yes, thank you, Hunter. Yes, David, he was in Blade Runner. There it is. Blade Runner. You Blade Runner. I just think of that one guy. You Blade Runner. Let's see. Hey, Sarah, there she is right there. Sarah, good morning, Sarah. Hello. Let's see. Late Night with the Devil. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is my favorite horror movie this year. I heard that was pretty good. Saying, hey, I'm going to try to pass by the haze. I got new steelbooks. Nice. That's always good. Michigan is the same time zone as New York. All right, so you're East Coast. Sweet. All right, then. I got you in here then. Yeah, my sister lives near Atlanta. Like, we're literally like opposite ends of the country. But we talked last night. She's so great. Best cosplay Comic-Con 2024 in your opinion. Oh, I saw so many. So did you see my video, Hisham? So that was part one. I'm going to drop the other parts one day after each other. But let's see. I mean, there was some really good stuff. There was, well, the most shocking you'll see, somebody was dressed as Vampira. Like literally, like there's nothing to that costume. Like she had her cape closed and like everybody come around and everybody's like rolling the camera. She's like, bam! I'm like, oh my god, that was the most shocking. But I don't know, my favorite. I try to think of things out of the box. There was somebody dressed as the Weird Al Yankovic Barbie. That was pretty hilarious. There were two people they had a stuffed cat and the tentacles coming out of the mouth because it was the cats from Captain Marvel. You know, it was like all those, and because if you've seen the Marvels, the cats eat people to save them, right? To get them off the ship, and they regurgitate them back out alive. And so they were the people being caught by the cat. And I love when people just go that extra mile. So they didn't just hold the cat and wear the costume. They literally had the tentacles coming out of the cat, and they were like, ah. So I mean that gets a lot of credit just for the imagination. So things like that. Like, there are always favorites. Like, oh, I love seeing a good Deadpool or a good Wolverine, but you see those all the time. It's the people like the Weird Al Barbie and the Marvels that stand out later when you leave. Like that was good. So I have to go with that. But I got two more coming, so there'll be three total. Psycho Marvels in February. I got a gift from my mom. Godzilla vs. Kong, Best Buy, and Hunger Games, Songbirds, and Snakes. Nice. Good ones, Sarah. Good ones. The KB Master is here. Good morning, Huxton. Fellow Muggies. Good morning, my friend. KB is good stuff, man. Go sub to KB. He's one of my faves, y'all. Just a fascinating guy. Wonderful channel. Wonderful heart. This guy's great. Seriously, if you have not subbed to KB, do yourself a favor. He's good people, man. Great channel. Awesome guy. Laren says Rob Button is easily top 3 effects artist for me. Oh, totally. I mean, his work on Carpenter 100%. Like, for me, because my love for stuff like Legend and RoboCop and thing are so intense, I always mostly because of Tim Curry's makeup on Legend being so imaginative. And literally, I feel like we haven't seen anything like that since. I always put him, even though I know Rick Baker's body of work, he does also as much stuff. Like I love the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes. I think the makeup on those guys is exactly what like they would love to have had back in '69 when they did the first Planet of the Apes. So they're right like this. But whenever I think of Tim Curry, I always put Rob Botton right there. Like even though Rick Baker's done more things, like American Werewolf in London. Okay, then I'll go wait, the transformation scene. So then I do that. But wait, but Tim Curry. So those guys, man, they are legends. We should do a thing about makeup. I'm a big fan of that. Actually met an actress who voiced the main protagonist in The Amazing Digital Circus last month. Sweet. KB saying hey. Hunter says, if The Shrouds does end up debuting at Cannes, then I would anticipate this movie being released. Oh, okay, late summer, early fall. Nice. Sarah says Black Hawk Down, Scarface, True Lies, Aliens, The Mist, Color Purple, Dream, Scenario, About My Father, and other Blu-rays and new 4Ks. Wow, that's a lot. You guys are buying up a storm. Michael Hubbard. What up, East Coaster? Another fellow East Coaster for you there. Over there in the Florida. Gators. Go Gators. He's not all Go Gators. He's like, Roll Tide. Me and Michael have a Roll Tide LSU rivalry going on. And it ain't even gonna stop, man. It ain't gonna stop, man. You think you're so high with that Bama BS? Tiger's gonna eat you like a something. Eat you like prey. No, Bama's doing quite good. I love these college rivalries. They're so funny. People get all intense. Morning, Huck. Yeah, girl. Let's see. Hunter says, I remember where I was when I found out Robin Williams passed away. Yeah. I was downstairs watching Hook. Oh, that's so crazy. Really? Can't believe that this August will be 10 years. That is nuts. Hunter, it's so funny. I also remember exactly the moment I learned of it. We were actually on vacation as a family. Didn't even know about it, that it happened, because we were isolated. We weren't checking socials or any of that jazz. Came back home, or came back to our friend's house. They were dog sitting for us. And for whatever reason, like my kid and she was only like 6 at the time, runs in, like lands on her head, sitting in the couch on her head. And I was like, haha, Mark, nano, like totally doing that to my friend. And he goes, dude, and he goes like that. Like, I'm like, no. Like, I'm like, what's your problem? And he goes, you haven't heard? I'm like, oh no, this is not, don't say it. And he goes, yeah, Robin Williams passed away. And my heart just sunk so hard because I loved Robin Williams. And it was just so ironic that the one thing that my daughter did that made me reference Mork and Mindy was also the timeliness that he had just passed away. So that was just crazy. So yeah, I just love that guy so much. Such a talent, such a unique talent. I think guys like that come along once in a blue moon. Nerdy Film Girl, well, good morning, darling. Happy Tuesday for everyone. Hope you are well. Nerdy Film Girl rocking too. That girl's got a sweet channel. Get over to Nerdy Film Girl. Get it. Nerdy Film Girl, if you want to leave a link, do it. Do it. That's what we do here at the cafe. We promote joy, love, movies, fellowship. Let's get it on. Lou Gossett Jr. was on Good Times. Yeah, I was saying twice on two different. Yeah. Was he on twice? That's funny. They did that a lot though back in the day. Like if they had an actor they liked, they would just bring him back on another episode. Like people normally wouldn't notice unless it's like, I don't know, like, because yeah, I know a lot of things did that. Like you just use people twice if they liked him or multiple times. Like who's the guy? He's been on every Star Trek. Jeffrey Combs, right? Jeffrey Combs, who played Bride of the Reanimator. He has literally played an alien in every iteration of Star Trek since it came back. I think he's been on TNG. He was Ferengi in Deep Space Nine. Like he was an Andorian on Enterprise. Like you couldn't get enough of him. Although he's under makeup a lot of times, but they do love the guy. Hey Corey, I cannot for Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, so that's another thing that was in my thumbnail. So yeah, they're doing Winnie the Pooh or Pooh Blood and Honey 3 because 2 is already like, just gonna kill. So it's gonna kill. It's so funny about like that people grabbing onto old IP and turning them into horror movies and they're successful. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my nose itches so bad, and I like trying to be so subtle about it. Like, need a Freddy Krueger scratch my nose. Anywho, hey Tracy, good to see you, Tracy. We hoping to see Godzilla X Kong. My mom loves Godzilla. Well, I mean, Sarah, if you love Godzilla and King Kong movies, this one's the topper, man. It's just good monster kaiju fighting fun. Which Harold and Kumar do you like? For me, it would be the first one where they go to White Castle. Yep, I love that one. And I've never seen the Christmas one. And I found that at my thrift store. And I always like adding to the Christmas collection. And so I will hold that one for Christmas to watch that. But yeah, so far, that's my favorite as well. We're on the same page, man. Let's see. $6 Million Man. Yep. I have 1 to 3 seasons. Chuck Norris. Yeah. I have his TV show, Walker, Texas Ranger. That was a good show. That's right, caveman. What's who gonna get? Yeah. You knew what I was teeing up there. Oh my God. All right, guys. It's 9 o'clock. All right. I'm gonna just quickly try to do this. I'm so sorry. I got a blow past these. So thank you for the happy birthday, Sarah. Yep. It's coming up on the 10th. So 8 days away. Is Walmart good with shipping steelbooks? I don't know because I don't often order steelbooks from them, but I feel like everybody lately, unless it's like a boutique label who really care to package their stuff well, keeps just throwing stuff in a bubble wrap mailer, no matter what it is. Like I ordered Babylon 5, the full series, and both times I had to send one back because all the corners were crunched because it's in a bag. I'm like, send in box. Send the next one in a bag. It's got one corner crunch. So I'm like debating to send that back. But I'm just like, maybe not. I don't know. It's just so much work to do all that. Today I have 2 Mission Impossible steelbooks coming. Well, good luck with that. Which dread kickboxer and will love Easter steelbook. Nice. Get them. Nerf herders unite. Yeah. Dang right. Nerf herders. Love it. It's a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. Sounds exciting, huh? All right, cool. Yeah, caveman, you were a nerf herder, right? That was great. That was a good one. I'm going to Walmart Thursday. Mondo Steelbook. Sorry, I'm just sort of staring because I gotta wrap it up. What school is your daughter looking at? We're gonna go check out Davis and Berkeley. while we're out. And she's also seen UCLA, Loyola, not Loyola, Irvine, UC Irvine. So yeah, in San Diego, University of San Diego. So yeah, we've seen quite a few. I didn't realize Sean Connery played Patrick Stewart's part in Darmok episode. I mean, yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was the stand-in for Patrick. Darmok and Joanna Tanagra Blofeld. Thanks. That's what I do, man. Like, I can't shy away from it. And when you're gonna jump on an impression, you gotta crush it. You gotta kill it. Just nailed it. Please sub to KB. Yep, as I was saying, sub to KB. We may just end it with that, y'all. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I got people going to start knocking on my door any second. Shatner's coming to my hometown to sign autographs. Oh, he's up to 160? Dang, he was 120 here. Boy, he just keeps going up and up, man. But I tell you now, if you want it, you better get it now because he's 60. He's 93 now. 93. Kitten Paws, you showed up here. Look at her. Hello, everyone. I'm getting ready to leave for UC Santa Cruz. Nice. But she leaves you hanging. There it is. But I have been listening to this excellent show at the same time. Thank you, darling. That is also a nice hint to say, wrap it up, honey. We got to go. So there it is. Thank you for the happy birthday. Actually, next week, it'll almost be right on my birthday. So that'll be the big birthday episode right there. I have a question for you, but it's a little sensitive. Why adult movie legal in America? Yeah, we're not going to go there. Yeah, it's too heavy for the morning show. Best of luck on your college hunt, Kitten Paws. Thank y'all. Laren, have a great day, everyone. All right, cool. But real quick, this is how we sign off. All right, I'll just tell you real quick. So I was going to do box office and stuff too. So yeah, Godzilla was number one. It made $80 million, y'all. It killed it. It crushed the competition. Ghostbusters hanging in at number 2, dropped 65%, which is a little steep. And it's only at 73 million now, which is under Godzilla and Kong's first weekend. So yeah, Dune Part 2, number 3, Kung Fu Panda is number 4, and Immaculate is number 5. Rounding out the bottom 10 is Arthur the King, Late Night with the Devil that we talked about here, Toulouse Square, Crew, and Imaginary are your top 10 at the box office. So with that, I tell you, if you're going to go out movie hunting, get to those Walmarts, dig in those bins, y'all. Find that $5 gold. Tell your friend, the huckster, what you found, because I love to know what you guys are finding out there. If you want to play SNL trivia, let me know over on my Instagram channel. Just go look for Hux Pop Culture Cafe over there and give me a chat. Let me know if you want to play Saturday Night Live, if you think you'd be good at that thing. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for today. We've got to get out and check out some colleges. You get out and have a great day. Cheers to you all, my favorite audience in the universe, international audience, because you guys are amazing. That's going to do it for today. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming by and sharing your time with me. So until next time, be safe, be kind. I'll see you on the next one.